Hey guys, welcome back to Dare Motorsports YouTube channel. Today we're doing a quick customer job on a Ferrari F430, and if you can see down here, we did some headers. The O2 sensor goes right there where the OEM location was, and we're going to be using a set of Fabspeed header blankets. Now, its O2 sensor location is typically down here by the back of the collector. Maybe you can see that it's not focusing in there very well. Back here by the end of the collector. Well, these bags from the header blankets from Fabspeed don't have a hole in them to allow the O2 sensor come through. So we're going to go ahead and make them. I've already installed this one on the passenger side. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hole in here, and let me take you back to my workbench, show you what we're going to do. Alright, so here's what I've done. I've gotten 4 washers. I'm going to use 2 on each side. And what I have gone through and done is drilled 4 matching holes. And I'm going to go ahead and take this, put it over top of that, center it up, rivet them together, and then I'm going to cut that material out so the oxygen sensor can slip through it, and then we can go ahead and put it on. So let me show you what it looks like when I'm done there. Alright, so I got myself a work surface here that's pretty clean compared to my workbench, so I can try to keep the header blankets as clean as possible. Now, let's see if we can't go ahead and make this work. Like I said, I've got my hole. What I did is I installed it all around the header, put all the things on, went there and punched the center of the hole where the O2 sensor needs to go. So we're going to put that down there. I'm going to clean up this side here real quick. Bear with me. So, what I really have to do here is pick a center location, drill a hole through the fabric, put it on the other side, and then I'm going to go ahead and rivet it in. Let me go grab my rivet gun and such. Grab the drill. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we've got our center marked. Now I'm going to go ahead and just grab something to guard the back side of this, where we're going to be at. And that will help make sure, 1, we're bunched up like the headers are, and 2, we don't drill through the back side of the protective piece. Alright, well that's that. Leave that there for 1 more second. And get our first one drilled. Blow that out of there. Okay. Then I have marked side to side. It should be that one, so it's got to go in like this. We'll go ahead and punch that through first, just like so. And then, there we go. Slide it back to the other side. And rivet it on. Okay, I'm not going to quite go all the way yet. That way I can still line these up properly. You're going to do the same thing 3 more times. Alright guys, so here you can see on the back side it is riveted together. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut that center circle out. Alright, now my plan here is I'm going to use my really sharp X-Acto knife in that same block of wood. Just put the block of wood back in between the bag and then cut it out as nice and tightly to that as we can. Alright guys, and there you have it. It was quite easy. There's a touch that I will have to clean up, but I want to go make sure that it fits back on the car. But yeah, quite easy. Nice little circle, just hold it as tight as you can to the outside. Let's go check it out and make sure it fits in the car. There we go guys. We now have the header blankets back installed, and as you can see, the O2 sensor lines up nicely. So if you have the Fabspeed header blankets and Valvetronic exhaust, that is the modifications that need to be done to put the blankets on.